guys are in my little coffee nook right now. Just chilling. So I'm on a little bit of a reset. This isn't going to be the most exciting coffee, but it's been my little reset. So I'll talk more about that in a second, but basically just my black coffee. And then I either use half and half or milk vanilla. This is just almond milk. It's not a creamer or anything, with like a hint of vanilla taste. And I like this brand because it's organic, it's no gums, no fillers. Like a lot of non-dairy milks have all those things. But the reason why I'm adding this in my coffee, even though it's so plain and not what I'm used to, is doing a little reset where I'm not having sugary creamers first thing in the morning. I do still add maple syrup in my matcha, but that's like real. You know what I mean? Like maple syrup is real, and you can even add that in your coffee too. I'm just not doing sugary things first thing in the morning. I'm very intuitive with my body, and I noticed that if I have like a lot of that like fake sugary stuff from creamers, I could either feel dizzy throughout the morning or just like overly hungry. You can hear my husband and daughter playing in the playroom. I'm about to go join them. But the other thing on my reset is just two things. It's just taking out my sugary coffee, and the second thing is alcohol. So I love a glass of wine when I'm cooking, like love, love, love. And I've cut that out for 2 weeks now. So I think it's nice to do that once in a while where you don't do this like crazy cleanse, but maybe you take like that one thing in your diet where you're like, I don't know if I should be doing that. I'm not somebody that likes to do these like cleanses or juice cleanse things where there's a lot of restrictions and rules and all of that. Instead, I rather do a reset like this, where you just take a couple things in your diet and work on them. So my mom is picking me up and we're going to hot Pilates. Okay, so you're not allowed to film in there, but you can see like from before and after how sweaty I got. Just got done. My mom found this class and now we're obsessed because we used to always do hot Pilates together, and I didn't even know there was a studio around us, but this one's better because it's infrared light, and that's why you want to do it, right? The infrared?
I did. It's good for our skin.
Yeah, it's good for our skin, and I also read that it helps you burn calories more. So hopefully I can report back if I lose like a little bit of the mom pooch. I love this sun coming in. This is the outfit of the day. What I realized about myself is if I don't wake up and put on a cute outfit or a cute workout set, I'm not looking cute that day. Ready?
No egg.
No egg? You don't want an egg? Do you want blueberries? Okay, so the easiest way for me to stay on track in the morning, sorry, my hat is ridiculously big, but this is my favorite walking hat. But the easiest way to stay healthy, to stay lean, get all my nutrients in like packed into one thing is a smoothie. So I like to make an antioxidant smoothie, and my daughter drinks this too. Frozen blueberries. I'm gonna add a little bit more so that it's nice and purple, because if you're sharing it with a toddler, color is everything. Then banana slices. Sometimes I freeze my bananas or I buy them like this. These ones are organic. This will make it nice and creamy. So even if you're making a green smoothie and it's a little bit more bitter, add banana and it's like super creamy. This is my favorite thing to add to any smoothie. It makes them so much better, and that's a handful of granola. It's how you get it nice and thick and crunchy. I love that extra crunch. Someone took my hat. I wonder who. Now I like to add honey, and I actually learned this from a holistic practitioner that I see. She said when you buy local honey and you buy raw honey, try different ones so that you get the benefits from different hives. So this one is local hive clover honey. Lots of health benefits to honey, but also makes it taste really good, so littles will try it. And then for protein, I do hemp hearts. Sprinkle that in there too. And last but not least, almond milk. If you're doing a kitchen reno, have all the plugs hidden like this. I love in the coffee nook, we can have our coffee machine and our NutriBullet, and you don't see it on the counter. This is also the time that I take my probiotics. So Seed is a pre and probiotic, and this video is in collaboration with them. So I did a Q&A on my stories yesterday. There's two things that I want to talk about from that Q&A, and the first being Seed. So somebody asked if I was taking Seed when I was pregnant, and I actually didn't know about the brand then, so I wasn't. But I was breastfeeding. Of course, you should consult with your doctor. For me, I felt comfortable taking Seed while I was breastfeeding. Seed is a pre and probiotic, and they call it the Daily Symbiotic. And it's so easy because you just take 2 capsules first thing in the morning. I started Seed before I even worked with the brand. One of my friends saw a celebrity nutritionist, and I was like, okay, tell me all the details. And she was like, well, one of the things she told me to do was to take Seed. So many probiotics that we've taken in the past or that we know about are not created equal. A lot of other probiotic brands are not even grounded by science at all. Whereas Seed is a microbiome science company, and they're very rooted by science. Even the capsule itself was designed to fight through your stomach acid. They actually list the different strands that are in the probiotics, so the strands, the bacteria, whereas other probiotic brands, they don't even have to list them, and that they might not even contain a variety of strands. My routine is very simple. I don't really take a ton of supplements, but this is one that I highly recommend to so many people. I don't even really consider a supplement. It's more a way of life. Just I take a probiotic every single day. If you're in the market for a probiotic and you guys want to check it out, you can use my code SAMO15, and that will get you guys 15% off your first month supply of Seed. Yeah, doing makeup with mama.
Your eyes?
Yeah, I put this on my eyes.
Twists and turns in the sun, beats down and it burns, but I keep.
Okay, so we just left Whole Foods, and now we're going to get some bread from this bakery that makes it there every day fresh. Yeah, I said before that there was 2 things in my Q&A that I mentioned yesterday that I wanted to talk about in this vlog. So the other thing was, this will change your mindset on eating healthy. If you're currently somebody that eats fast food or junk food and you want to stop eating that, this will change your mindset on eating healthy. And that is,
fast food is dog food.
somebody asked me, do you ever binge watch TV and eat junk food? And I said, yes, I binge watch TV. We binged Yellowstone. We watched like the whole season in a week. But fast food, no. Or junk food, no. And I know that that doesn't always come off as like relatable, like, oh, you never eat junk. This is what me and Jared have both learned about ourselves. Junk food is not a treat. Junk food is not a reward, because you feel so sick after that. What is that doing to your body? And it's become so normalized that that's a treat. Like, treat yourself, but that's not a treat if you don't feel good after. If you eat that and you do feel good after, then maybe it's different for you. But for me and Jared, we have like Chick-fil-A or something. We are so sick, especially Jared. I've never seen anything like it. But when we first met and when we were in college, we would eat McDonald's, we would eat junk food, we would eat Taco Bell. And we've realized that now, after eating so healthy and being on a healthy lifestyle, now when I eat something like that, I am sick for days. It's like I have a hangover from that bad food. You have to tell yourself that these things aren't treats. Yes, they might happen once in a while. Yes, you might have pizza or whatever, but you don't have to look at it like...
Yeah, that's a good mindset.
Yeah, like you don't have to look at it like, oh, I want to reward myself and have junk food. You know what I mean? Guys, look at this bread. I feel like Ballerina Farms. So me and Jared are gonna split a panini. Looks delicious. So groceries are done, and we got bread for tonight and for the week done, and then you saw me and Jared split a panini. So anytime that I'm gonna eat like heavier, I'll always ask to split it with him, and I think you like to do that too.
Yeah, good way to control that portion size.
Yeah, good way.
Like the whole loaf of bread.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, it's 1, portion control, but 2, if I eat too heavy like that, like a sandwich with a lot of bread, I am so tired, and it's so hard to do mom life in the afternoon. Wanna take a nap, and our 2-year-old doesn't nap anymore, so I really have been trying to eat food that's going to energize me, like the morning smoothie I get such a rush from. This is so cool. So we got this at Whole Foods today. I always try to like look for different activities she can do. And these are stickers. These are stickers your kids can color. Okay, so while they color, I'm gonna unpack the groceries. Tonight, we're making a throwback Sam O and Jer meal. Like before we had our daughter Violet, we used to always make zucchini lasagna. Started off because we were looking for low carb meals. Now I actually prefer zucchini lasagna because I like ways to sneak in vegetables as much as possible. And we eat a lot of pastas, so it's nice to like take a break from pasta. But anyway, for the zucchini lasagna, we got ricotta cheese, Italian blend cheese, Rao's roasted garlic sauce, zucchinis. We did get a different peeler too. I saw it at Whole Foods. I'll show you guys that in a second too. Mozzarella. I saw this, and this one can like make like bigger spirals. Welcome to Jared's Juice Cafe. We also got some grapefruits. How perfect that is. Do you have to be really tough to do this?
No.
I'll try. All right, I'm gonna give this a try. Let's see if you have to be tough. This is our first time doing it with grapefruit. We usually do it with oranges, but I'm gonna taste it and see if it needs just a little bit of sugar. Ooh, don't you? You guys wanna try some? This is so good. It doesn't even need sugar. Our super easy zucchini lasagna. So we got more zucchinis than we needed. We only used one, so I'm just going to use the other ones in a pasta tomorrow night. But this is great if you want to meal prep it. For us, we decided just to make enough for tonight. So peel one zucchini, and also you're going to cook ground beef. I always add a little salt to the zucchini. This will help dry them out a little bit, but also add to the taste. And then you want to add your favorite tomato sauce to your ground beef. For the cheese, it's 1 container of ricotta, and then you want to use 1 egg. I do have a blue egg here. You're not seeing things. Anytime someone's over, they're like, is that a blue egg? I'm like, yes. And then we just eyeball the mozzarella. You want to mix that together, add salt and pepper, and that is your cheese mixture. And now you want to create your layers. So we are starting with the beef layer. I saw on Pinterest somebody make this with turkey, so you can do that too. And then you want to add your zucchini. And as you'll see when Jared is doing this is like his specialty. He loves making this, is that when a piece doesn't fit, like this one, you could just cut it and make it fit. And it's very easy. I feel like you can't mess this up. We used to have this all the time in our weekly meal rotation. And then you want to add the cheese, and then the zucchini, and then the beef again. And then you could just keep doing your layers. Lastly, you just want to top it with mozzarella cheese and grated Parmesan. And so we've used a couple different recipes before, and this one comes out the best. You want to cover it for 20 minutes in the oven, and then take it out and then cook it uncovered for an additional 20 minutes, and it comes out perfect. Aren't these PJs cute? And they're fuzzy and so cozy. I have my dishwasher on, so it's being loud and annoying. But for dessert, I want to show you guys what I'm obsessed with. Dream Pops, and I love these chocolate berry ones. Berry flavor, if you're into like sweet and salty, it's really delicious. Violet just went to bed. I just had a couple Dream Pops, and now I'm going to be editing this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.